I'm gonna go talk to Socrates about his high horse. Actually, that's just what the quest is called. I don't know what it's about, but I, I, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my channel. Glad to have anybody and everyone that views.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse.
That's a big
a
horse.
sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Ooh, that's the best kind. A good citizen would report this. I never took you for a thief. Huh. A good citizen would report this. Do I believe that? It depends. I never took you for a thief.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they would tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but
I can help you.
I'd like to know what you think is right.
Alright, let me see what options you give me. I'll decide what's right. Sure I will.
And how should
Bring
I make
it.
my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified?
Yes.
It's an interesting thought.
It can be. Yes, it can be justified. Yes.
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
All right. The answer is there could be like my answer. There could be a justifiable reason to steal a horse. Let's see. I'll give you a quick example. All right. Say that there's some type of herb or something that you need for your sick family member, and it's like a certain. It's like we'll say like it's. You won't make it in time to heal them if you did it on foot, but if you use the horse to be able to go and get the supplies, then you could do it. Then I could justify it. So like if you were trying to get someone, you know, basically life or death situations, and even less than that, I could think of more. But yeah, there's always a way to be able to justify. Well, not always. I can't justify everything, but I can justify a horse. I could justify this. Where's this? I don't see it though. Where's it at? It's supposed to be a high horse. There we go. That's the one. Will I be able to tell? Yeah. I know that no one would really take me seriously right now, but if I had the means, I definitely would, there'd be less inequality in the world. So like basically, like if I had the power to be able to enact what should be done, then things would be better. Okay. You guys are listening to a magnanimous person speak, which is myself. What's magnanimous person, you may be thinking? Is somebody that's able to forgive heinous actions, like severely heinous actions. I don't think there's anything a person... Okay, real talk for a second. I don't think that there's anything a person could do in life that if they realize they made a mistake and try to become a better person for it, then it could be forgiven, assuming that they were sincere. I believe that. There's not any action, like there's not, like, you know, what if they did X, Y, or Z, then would you say they would be able to become... Yes, there's no action or deed that would, oh shoot, hold on.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Basically, I can forgive what other people would call unforgivable, assuming that the person seeking for forgiveness is sincere. Like if they, like, you know, like we'll say like a guy, you know, like killed like 10 people, like a serial killer, whatever. If he truly changed, like, and you know, regretted everything that he did, literally, like outright, like if he was going to become a better person, then I'd be ready to accept them. I don't know anyone else that's like this in this regard. If you are like this, let me know in the comments, because it's a fucking lonely world when you feel like you're surrounded by a civilization that's cares more about the actions of how they feel, like they'll call it justice, was really revenge. It can be lonely when you're the only one that's able to forgive. No, it's not. There's not an intruder. Quit lying to people. Come on, buddy. Come here. Really? I don't know. You should probably go find out what it is. You should probably come over here, maybe. That's funny. Yeah, it was probably nothing. Or was it something? No, you don't. Shut your mouth. Oh, nice. Hold on, we're not doing this. I'm not dealing with all this. You first. Get out of here, woman. There you go.
There is a better life for you than this.
Welcome to the team, Jimmy.
Let me show you.
Welcome to the team. Go clean yourself off, you're bleeding.
Join my crew, and you'll be paid well.
Alright, welcome to the team, son. We are glad to have you. Alright, what were we doing? I was gonna do the horse thief thing, that's right. Before I rudely got interrupted. Is this the one? On a high horse? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let me see, where's it? Okay, so it's that way. And I had to deal with you mugs all being all paranoid. Wait, was that woman still in here? I didn't kill her, did I? Huh. No, she's still alive, see? You can see her moving, that means she's alive. Alright. So I'm trying to think of somebody where I could just try to make my points known. As like, if you do one bad thing, are you a bad person? If you do one good thing, are you a good person? If you do 10 bad things and one good thing, are you still a bad person? And if you do 10 good things and one bad thing, are you then a bad person? In most people's eyes, from what I've spoken to, is you could do 10 good things, but if you did one bad thing too, then it would basically like annul and erase all the good that you did, which is nonsense, but people seem to think this to be the case. And I don't generally come out and say like you're wrong, you're just wrong, but in this case I am. Alright. I don't want to deal with that guy. You didn't see anything, shut up. Alright, there's the horse thief.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Get out of my way or you die. Yeah, I suppose it is. Alright, no trees, Mug. We gotta be proper. You get off the goddamn steps before we put you through a fucking wall. Pegasus, or not Pegasus, but Pinkfoot, I need you, baby girl. Dude, quit, you're just gonna do a goddamn circle, Mug? Yes, baby girl, come here. Pegasus, now, come here now. I have to deal with all the nonsense I have to deal with. Alright. Now please do not run away, Mug. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm the only one on this fucking planet that might actually help you. Alright, let's talk.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me...
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Alright, let's dance. Alright. Why would you steal the horse? Why did you pick this horse? I see. Why did you pick this? Why did you steal this horse?
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Why did you pick this horse?
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
Well, I don't know what type of social safety nets you guys have here in Athens. Alright, so if things were done the way I would have them done, public transportation would be a thing, and basically we would make sure that the needs that you have are being met, so we don't have to have citizens resort to stealing from each other. So the problem could have been prevented from the get-go if there was safety nets for when a guy's horse dies like this, to keep people from becoming thieves. That's why you don't want people to be poor and destitute, because then they're gonna, they're gonna get desperate and they're gonna make desperate choices. So if you make sure their basic needs are met, it'll be a better society.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Well, to tell you, my friends, if society was run the way that I think that it should, you would not have been forced into that situation. And people want to say that stealing's wrong, like no matter what, like absolute black and white thinking. That's nonsense. There are certain situations, and you're lucky that you have been captured by a magnanimous person.
Was there something else?
I see.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand.
Yes, brother, I hear you. Alright, let me take a look at what this says for the quest. It was gonna be not add-ons. Alright, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Return to Socrates. Okay, rock on. Alright, you stay here, brother. So yeah, that's how... So, was he wrong to steal the horse? Yes. However, it was more wrong for him to be in the situation where he felt that he had to steal the horse. The leaders, the governors, whoever's in charge of making the type of decisions about like social safety nets or whatever, that should have been... No one should be put in a position where they have to resort to stealing just to be able to get by. If they do have to be, if they find themselves in that situation, then your leadership is failing you. It's failing you. If all your basic needs were being met, and then you sold the horse, we'd be having a different conversation. You'd probably leave with a black eye. But if it was out of desperation because your leaders didn't have a safety net to help you in a situation like that, then it's on the leaders, in my opinion. I think it's a pretty good opinion, because if we had things going the way that I would have them go, there would be no need to steal, because all basic needs would be met. I'm not talking about some fairy tale pie-in-the-sky utopian society. Like, this is shit we could do.
Have you decided what should be done?
I decided before I even left. He should give back the horse. Oh, I didn't say, okay, what he should do. He should return the horse, and I will give him money to get him a new horse. Or hell, I could just give him, like, I give him money to buy the horse. He needs to have a horse bought for him. Bought, is that a word? I don't know, it is now. He should give back the horse. He should keep the horse. I need more time. He should give back the horse. He should keep the horse, because if his family starves, like I said, that's even more of a wrong than him stealing it. Like a family going hungry because the people in power didn't set up things to, you know, be able to take care of the people in situations like that. That's where they fucked up. So the government fucked up, which caused the citizen to fuck up. The government fucked up first. If the government would have been on par, or not on par, but if it would have been on point with making sure that citizens had the basic needs, then it wouldn't have happened. So he should keep the horse, because his family, like his family starving because him not having the horse is unacceptable. You should keep the horse.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it?
Yes.
An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If a person kills one man to save others, should he be punished, or his actions are just? I can't say that his actions are just, but as far as if he should be punished, I need more information. I need to know why he killed him. I'll fabricate my own situation. All right, so let's see. We can do the trolley example, or maybe like a war example. Let me think. Okay, so if a man alright, so like, alright, here we go. Alright, so say that I'm a commander of we'll say 10 men. And if I kill I guess my enemies, if I kill only one of my enemies and it will save the 10 men that are with me, then I could justify it. But you'd have to understand, like I'm not, as far as punishment goes, I'm not really concerned with that. I want to correct the behavior, and I mean, sure, you need deterrence and all that, but you have to ask yourself, why do you feel like when someone does something wrong, why do you feel punishment is necessary? Is it to make them an example of them, so other people see not to do the same thing? Is it to try to keep them from doing it again in the future? Or the third option, is it to make you feel better about what happened? Generally, that's what revenge is generally painted as justice, which is fucking nonsense. He should be punished, his actions are just. Alright. His actions are just.
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
But
People
why?
whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet?
I
We
would
can't stay
agree.
here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. On your high horse. Let's see. Alright guys, I'm going to actually end that stream here. I'm going to go back and rename it later. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite part. Do your social distancing. 6 feet away from people. Make sure you wear a mask when you go outside. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday to Tux twice. Don't leave your home if you don't have to. And even though this is hard times, we will make it through this. And we can do it together. And if you can find some small way or large way to help someone in need right now, I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you what I would do. I'll try to help people in small ways whenever I can. Alright, peace out guys. Have a good night. Alright.